On the e-levy, there's an article before me here. When I would try explaining why e-levy would not be abolished, because per the article, sir, IMF in Komoy shall say sometime November 2020. Abra after looking through the books of the government, who said no, I don't know, can be also say on the reform CB sir e-levy maybe you can explain and elaborate further.
Yes, that is the most important thing we should explain to Ghanaians. Say before IMF, everybody on my BM, or should say, adequate financing assurance. Now they say, sufficient fund to cover closure of the bailout. And the say, a bank like loan now, so collateral. You get it? And Senate China they use resources for collateral for your resource back loan. IMF won't come for your resources like how China does. On our bank, I'll say, adequate financing assurance. Now, some conversation started because women say IMF, they just invited IMF. IMF asked them, what is your adequate financing assurance? And there were no proper means assure IMF to come and participate in the process and stabilize the economy back. Then you have to introduce the e-levy. So e-levy was a conversation between Ghana and IMF back in the year 2020, later part of the year. Now, the e-levy is to assure IMF adequate financing assurance. That is why it is the only tax of the government. Town hall meeting. It is the only tax of the government. Ensure say. Even in Parliament, we should find all means to pass it. It is only the only tax and so on. Every member of the government was to ensure say you pass it the e-levy, because IMF is coming. And IMF coming, you must have adequate financing assurance. So we
okay.
And the e-levy, pass e-levy no. And the IMF are ready to say, and then I'm come to help you in your to bail out your economic, take you out of your economic woes.
Okay.
E-levy they abolish it, because IMF will go back.
Meaning say IMF ba beso ya senia e-levy and ombenya sikano free. Is that what you're saying? Say mekano in simple terms are.
Exactly. E-levy mu and IMF ebenya nisika free. Now in 2015, IMF bailout or no. That is why you introduce a lot of taxes, because that is where NDC, then NDC, IMF say there is adequate financing assurance through taxes. Taxes in the investment, 1% on your investment. Taxes in the aviation industry. Taxes within the business industry, the extractive industry. All these taxes were all forms of showing IMF say, adequate financing assurance. Sisiano, Aban Abiyisa taxes you're calling it production to taxation. So yes, abolishes those nuisance taxes. In the same abolishes those taxes, reintroduction of those taxes, and there also credibility between you and the citizens. Therefore, IMF proposes with you to ensure say Ubinya adequate financing assurance through e-levy. E-levy was just for us to understand say e-levy IMF was not true. It was for us to accept it so that IMF can leverage on it and come.